right, Alfred Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. What's going on, everybody? All right, Ricky Rose, new album, Rather You Than Me, in stores right now. Right, Ricky Rose always is personable on these albums, but I feel like with this new project, Rather You Than Me, he took it to another level. He's talking about a lot of things that he had spoke on in interviews previously, but I mean, he took them to further depths. I mean, come on now, there's no secret. Ricky Rose does not have a great relationship with Birdman to this day. Rick Ross has said that Birdman is somebody he looked up to, and when you hear tracks like Idols Become Rivals, you get that there is no love lost from Ricky Rose, all right? I could pick any verse to talk about with this song. I could pick any set of lyrics, any 16, any 8 that can give you Ricky Rose's opinion, but I'm just going to pick a couple of them that stood out to me. Let's start with the intro. Rose said, I used to see niggas on TV, man. I used to be like, yo, them niggas so blessed, you know what I'm saying? If I had that opportunity, you know what I'm saying? And then the Maybach Music song kicks in, and he gets into verse 1. I want to fast forward to verse 3, though. I'm trying to get in the nitty-gritty of just what exactly has Rose so pissed with Birdman. Stunner. You stole them boys' pub and bought a foreclosure. Scotch storage demons in it, which is more poison. I handed over records, never charged a coin, but could sense the sentiment. I'm talking all along. All Miami issues, Rose handled for him. Same way Big Ducky do for me in California. Never slipping. Got relationship with the Trillers niggas, Tony Draper, Jay Prince, and ever Jimmy Henchman. Plenty killers, and I don't did it with it. Tiger Chinchilla really ain't no penny pitcher. Knew that you would never visit BG. Turk came home, take that boy a 3-piece. Shooting dope, using coke, moving like you the folks, sacrificing half our life for your new music cult. You would give us self-esteem and motivate our drive, but was in our pockets by that time we count to 5. I pray you find the kindness in your heart for Wayne. His entire life he gave you what there was to gain. I watched this whole debacle, so I'm part to blame. Last request, can all the producers please get paid? And let's go to the outro. This is Rose just talking about Birdman here straight up. Can't believe this shit, homie. I still love you, nigga. How the fuck, nigga, you touching $500 million, nigga, and your team starving? You on an island, nigga. You came to my city, nigga. I let you in my city, nigga. And what hurt me the most is how you did my brother Khaled. Khaled was loyal to you, nigga. The pain I see in my brother eye, FaceTime my nigga, he took that on the chin. That's why my nigga blessed. That's why my nigga Khaled blessed. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to get to that Khaled portion of it more in another vlog. Check for that one as well. It should be posted with this one. But let's talk about what has pissed Rose off about Birdman. I think this was built up tension. For those who don't know, Khaled was signed to Cash Money, along with a lot of artists that Birdman has raped. And I think this Rose, with Rose, this Wayne situation with Birdman has just put him in to new heights. It's one thing for Rose to sit there and watch his man Khaled get screwed over. Khaled was just grateful to have Birdman stamp. But when Rose seen Wayne, somebody that Birdman says is his own flesh and blood, allegedly gets screwed over, and how Wayne's not able to put out music. And I'm going to be honest with you, how Wayne probably wasn't even able to get on Rose's album because he's not cleared to make a verse without Cash Money's consent. And if Birdman found out that Rose was going to diss him on his album, there's no way that Birdman's clearing that. So it's a no-win situation for Wayne. And Rose's like, I can't work with my nigga. I'm looking at the music. I'm looking at everything that you took from Wayne. I'm looking at the trajectory of his career go from one of the greatest to now somebody that we just talk about as a has-been. And Rose's had enough. He's been taking shots at Birdman for the last year and a half, 2 years. And it looks like with this track, he's on his J. Cole false prophets type shit. He wants something. And this is a big risk for Rose. You got to think, Birdman got niggas in a few cities. Birdman signing a lot of these young artists. Rose's put all that on the line. He doesn't care. These are shots. Direct shots for Birdman. Again, I think the Khaled thing definitely got to Rose, but when Wayne was on the receiving end of some of this backlash, I just think it put it over the top for Rose, and he feels as if though if he was able to sign Wayne, or maybe if he was able to step in and buy out that contract, he just feels things would be different. Like, he's upset. He's upset how this situation played out. He's upset that his dog Wayne can't make music. And he even made an Instagram post yesterday talking about this. The level of respect and love that I have for Wayne makes it hard to sit back and not speak on this situation. The streets need you. Being a boss means you have the courage to say things everybody thinking but scared to say. I can't wait for you to hear, my nigga, at midnight. He's telling Wayne straight up, I did this for you. I did this for you. I did this to bring light to a situation that I'm not happy about. Wayne even commented on it. Damn, big bro, that message hit me in my heart and put the motivation on automatic start. I needed that one boss to another. Who in the hell told Wayne he was a boss? That's. I guess I could just save those comments for another day. But if you read some of those lyrics that I told you about, and really hear at what Rose is talking about, you hear him blaming himself. How him, Wayne, they were all getting money. And he's like, damn, I didn't see this coming. You ain't go visit BG. Turk came home. You ain't give nothing to Turk. Tiger got screwed. Everybody got screwed. And Birdman, you sitting somewhere on a mansion. You sitting somewhere chilling on an island. And you don't think that you have no blame in everybody getting screwed? You sit back and chill. There are lyrics that I could have read about how Birdman's like, me and Trick Daddy, we got nothing. We got one thing in common, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? These lyrics are absolutely mesmerizing. I can't believe Rose got this open. He made an entire track on an album that's only like 12, 13 songs about Birdman. This shit is on his mind. And Rose is literally out to be what Birdman wasn't as a leader. And if you look how Rose has handled his camp, he stayed down with Meek Mill through a lot of trouble, through a lot of tough times. When Wale was dealing with a lot of mental issues, dealing with self-esteem issues, dealing with self-esteem in his music, he stayed with his team. Rose took care of his team. He stayed loyal. And he wanted to be Stunner. And Stunner turned out to not be the person that he ended up becoming. Alfred Telefarrell, what do you think about this entire situation? Comment your responses below. Rose is done holding back, and Wayne thanks him for it. All right? Thank you for the time, love, support. Birdman's probably not going to comment on any of this shit because Birdman don't do interviews like that. Thank you for the time, love, support. Salute. I'm out. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@mrtelefarrell.com. Again, that's booking@mrtelefarrell.com.